But we begin tonight with the local doctor grieving for relatives caught in the crossfire of the Israel-Hamas war as he saved lives right here in Metro Detroit. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Now, he says he has lost 20 relatives in that war zone.
For others who are stuck in Gaza tonight, there may be a sliver of hope. Israel has agreed to daily 4-hour pauses in its war against Hamas to help Palestinian civilians reach safer areas.
A move that the Biden administration calls a step in the right direction. Israel has rejected calls for a ceasefire until Hamas frees more than 200 hostages. They were taken in the terror attack that sparked the war last month.
Well, tonight, 7 Action News reporter Ruta El-Sanaida talked to the Rochester Hills doctor whose family has been shattered by the fallout.
Yeah, 20 relatives. Let that number sink in. It's something that I can't even begin to wrap my head around. And it's something that Ahmad Shahada has to live with every single day.
It's been horrible. The toughest time is at home when I get back from work. I mean, during the work, try to keep myself busy as much as possible so I don't think about things.
Ahmad Shahada is a pulmonologist. He helped save lives during COVID-19, and he continues his daily work at his practice in Rochester Hills. But his heart aches because he cannot save the lives of those in the Israeli-Hamas conflict. How has the last month been for you?
It's been a hell of a month. I mean, it's a nightmare that does not want to end.
Ahmad, whose parents are both from the Gaza region, had to move around as refugees, made his way to Metro Detroit in the early 2000s to continue his studies in medicine, leaving many of his family members behind. Family he will never see again.
When you hear about these conflicts, I mean, you hear, your heart is broken for all these people that they die. But when it hits somebody that it's a total different thing.
20 of his relatives killed in the airstrikes and bombings that began when the conflict broke out.
So this is Mayar. She's 19 years old. She was pregnant when she died last month.
His cousin, Mohammed, a dentist in Gaza, and 3 of his children gone. And the list, it only goes on.
The one that really shook me the most was when the house next to my sister was struck by a missile, and we had 12 relatives who lived in that house.
His message now is to keep his family members' names alive. On Wednesday, he spoke at a vigil in Dearborn to shine a light on their lives and the horrors happening in the Middle East.
It gives us, some strength that, we're not alone in this, and that we have to speak up.
Speak up on his 20 family members and the thousands of others who have passed.
Abdullah Muhammad Ahmad Khrais, Yasmin Muhammad Ahmad Khrais.
Ahmad says he wakes up every day and checks his phone to see if there are any updates, maybe another relative who has now passed away. Meanwhile, he continues working as a doctor. He says he owes it to his patients and also keeps his mind off the horrors that are happening in his homeland. In Rochester Hills, Ruta El-Sanaida, 7 Action News.
Okay, Ruta, can't even imagine what that's like.